Yeah, man, give thanks again to all the Virgin and system to be here with, with I and I. And I give thanks unto the Most High Rastafari for this blessed moment to share this information. As I and I was saying, just a brief illustration of the church and where I and I pick up back from part two, from part one, see me, when decided to register the church. See? But before we even go any further, I'll ask the Virgin them. See, I start into the rules and regulations. See, benefit them and not benefit me. See, subscribe if you not subscribe already, and like and share the video. See, respect for that. And see. So, as Joshua said, the Abona Black Art, them said I'm going to register the church now. Right, 1978, 79. So, go to the registration office, register the church, registration department office, register the church. It was denied registration because of the name. They want to change the name from Haile Selassie to Orthodox and from Judah Coptic to Abuna Black Art. So the Abuna Black Art and the rest of the Virgin them say no, that is not what Haile Selassie told them to do. You see? So them decided to bypass the Jamaica government and communicate Her Majesty the Queen in England, London. Upon communicate the Queen, the response was that she cannot do nothing about it. So them have to deal with the Jamaica government. Go to the Jamaica government a second time, them no budge. Them give you the option. Either have to change the name or them not register it. When the Virgin them communicate for the Queen again for the second time and make sure know say straight up a fair place. And she are the slave master for Jamaica. Jamaica belongs to she, it belongs to their government and what have you. And the more the tabernacle for register, if not, them are gonna execute one of her ancestors or successors before her and after her servant. So Her Majesty said, go ahead and give them the okay to do it. Because that never move her. So, the Virgin them execute some of her ancestors, some of her servants, such as clergymen and politicians and all over the world. People who have close tied with Her Majesty. See? And upon doing this execution, every one of the execution in the church carried them inform Her Majesty of the execution. Which never bother her. She always have the same response. So, upon around 40 or more execution, the church decided to execute some big guys now, such as the Pope. The church execute two Pope, right? And July execute another, three Pope. Pope of 1979, 80, the execution took place. Okay? That still never buzzed Her Majesty. Okay? And upon a wedding was announced by Buckingham Palace, Prince Edward was going to marry. Married was like, the church, I'm not going to that. Leave that to the history when the book come in the bite and read. See? So when the church disagree with the married and communicate the Queen of England make sure know say married now go work. You have to stop the marriage. Or otherwise they're gonna execute Prince Edward the Eighth. You see? As usual the Queen Majesty said for go ahead enough. This time she wanna know where the execution took place, what time, and how them are gonna know say the church do it. So them send BBC News. Wales, Westmoreland, and Jamaica. Right? And the Boona Backlaw tell them 12 o'clock. Right? The day in question, the BBC News was filming the duty from 6 o'clock in the morning AM to 12 PM. They've see this black circle around the sun. See, because the Abuna they tell them these things. You know. Abuna tell them say the duty are carry out at Wales, Westmoreland, 6 in the morning to 12 PM. And when they see the black circle around the sun, he might go die. So on the day in question, 12 o'clock, the black circle come around the sun. BBC News radio announced that Prince Edward had just died on his bed in Buckingham Palace from a heart attack. Okay, so the church stopped the duty, go home, and to the tabernacle. A couple of weeks after that, PJ Patterson, Carl Ratchie, come to the tabernacle. The Labuna Black Card to get seven virgin to get the registration done. And upon registration, I'm to stop all execution. Well, the church agree because that them just start us to get out the registration of the church. Okay, 7 virgin was selected to go up on the Bill of Rights, and 2 declined, and the Abuna put the rest and name them into a bag. We call it bingo bag, and say him can't choose no one for Haile Selassie, Haile Selassie have to choose himself. And the 2 names will come up now is so happy that the only 2 brethren living right now out of the 7 brethren are the name. Even the 2 brethren decline them name on the Bill of Rights. Died same way. You see? So just the 2 names just choose right now on the Bill of Rights. You see? And this was the registration of the church. Title of the church, the Bill of Rights. Yeah. See me? This is the title of the church, the Bill of Rights. Right? These are the sanction by Her Majesty. Yeah, the brethren then can pause it and read this for themselves. Upon receiving this from Her Majesty, the bill entity from Her Majesty and to stop all execution. Yeah, now I been demand them, some of them, I said the church bow. And the Queen will be left right. But the church never the bow no. Get no bill of right, you know. The church fight a spiritual cold war, fulfill the whole book of Ecclesiastes, fighting against principalities and laws, spiritual wickedness in high places. That is how the church get the bill of rights. So to check for yourself and find out who bow. Right? You start us to get it registered and we get it registered. Okay? Even when the execution of one for the Pope them, Rastas from all over Jamaica were there at Era Circle. They even claimed it, said them it. Okay? But it never a problem to the church because the job have been complete. Without Rastavan claims that them it at the church, the job have been complete. Yeah. And the time the power right now seem like man to forget we will have to have part three. Yeah, I and I have to give thanks right now for I and I supporters. And remember to hit the notification bell. And if you not subscribe already, if you not subscribe already, please subscribe, like and share. Bless up everyone. Blessed be Jah Rastafari.